So now I can continue with the rest of the Marikai tribe, knocking out all these quests, and looking around, I'm realizing that Chani is nowhere to be seen. So I don't know where she is, but I'm gonna try to fast travel and get her to warp back to me. Just like that.
Bones, no!
So, in town, Brantos wants me to kill some guy. What was his name? Some guy. I don't even have a name. And this, I don't know if this is supposed to be overlap with the graves of the ancestors. This is 4 masks. And this is grave idols, so maybe not. This is really important for me to shut Bones up so that way I can get him as a companion. And that's that quest. Black Dog is a pirate who's gotta die. Naked Corpses. And there's really no indication what that's all about. And this is seemingly the main quest of the thing. And so this guy's offering me the skull, which I believe is the +1 voodoo. At least it's the only one that makes sense to be a +1 voodoo. And then of course I need to do all this stuff. So nice and spicy. She said it was in the northern plateaus. High on the plateaus. All the jungle northeast. That should be over here. That's not too far.
Listen, people of the Marikai. The Tiwas
so I may as well just start with that, because I know I need to do this stuff for Bones.
You look like a man with a lot on his mind.
No? Well, I might be. Whatever you say.
You keeping lookout for something?
Me? No. Just, admiring the view. Nice, isn't it?
I don't believe you.
Fine, all right. Enough with the questions. I just want to go home. I've had enough of this hole of an island. I just want to get as far away from here as possible, that's all.
I don't think my thievery is at 80 right now. 63. I can get it to 80 with Blade Rain.
Your boss is a bit of a hard case, I hear.
Hard case? Raving psychopath, more like.
That figures. For that, you'll need a ship.
Only ship round here is Garcia's ship. It's anchored off the coast. Good luck getting near it, though. You'll need to be some kind of fucking hero to try.
I'm going to take a closer look at the ship.
Good idea. I have to, do things. Very important things. Watching the sea and so on. Otherwise, I'd be right there, at your side.
Thanks, I think I can manage.
Good man. A real hero. You wouldn't sail off without me, would you?
Is this guy a crew member? Can I recruit him?
So the ship's being guarded?
Only by the men Garcia didn't take into the jungle with him. Probably only a handful of them, I reckon. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to talk me into seizing the ship.
What do you think? Did he anchor the ship?
You're gonna end up regretting looking for it. It's probably anchored somewhere northeast.
Any chance you can teach me about fighting?
I could, but no trying to kill me with my own training.
So, can you teach me to use a saber?
What do you want to know?
All right. There's a missing mask from that ruin. Oh, here's a monkey.
A fine bit of beast killing.
So reason would stand that there would be a pirate or an Inquisition dude somewhere nearby. Somebody has to have survived that naked corpses battle and have the idol with them, or the mask. Is this another one right over here? Maybe not. It's some kind of ruin-looking thing over here. Alright, and this is... ooh. This is its own little self-contained area. I should probably just go ahead and do that, too. That's going to be another clue for a missing mask, I'm assuming. I missed! God, the targeting. Everything is weird. I'm gonna munch on some snacks here. Let me just double check that my mute and unmute buttons are working right. So, where's my software? There it is. Mute. Unmute. Mute. Unmute. Well, that's fun. Alright.
Together. Samo Gaia to Wondo Raka.
Wow. Nope. Draw your weapon.
Samo Gaia to Wondo Raka.
Dead pirate.
I am coming.
That's a golden mask. The talisman, what? I don't remember a quest for a talisman. Here's a jaguar paw. Is that the talisman quest? The other stuff he had was like, what, a couple swords and guns? Pretty sure it's garbage. Well, he does have a scatter pistol. Let me try that and just kind of get some comparisons going on. Let's see if I can just do a little bit of damage experimentation. Wait a minute. This is the way. There's a bowl. Yep. Ooh, and a goblet. But presumably I can just put the mask on this altar. That'll make Yakul or whoever happy. That ain't a golden man. Oh. Steelbeard is forever trapped.
Stop, thief!
I...
The rim.
I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna see what happens.
I warned you. Now suffer the consequences of your transgression.
I'm stuck. I'm roll. What hit me? Oh, there's undead warriors throwing crap at me. They weren't there before. The guy, Yakul or whoever, he looks like some sort of ethereal spirit. Well, I can understand him materializing out of thin air like that. But are those undead warriors just normal undead warriors? Ow. They're just warriors. They just come out of the woodwork. Oh my god, I can't even see them. They're all dark and there's no targeting. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Oh, they're on the same recharge rate. That's incredibly unhelpful. Well, this guy's here. He's already murdered my friends. That's no good. There I got hit, but it's still... I still cast it, so like he didn't interrupt it? Oh, jeez. Why does this guy not do what I tell him to do? Oh, is Chani back up? Sweet. As I recall, I can block everything except that overhand attack. Like that. So don't start doing a power attack at the same time as him, because he will hit you. That's the lesson.
Your spirit is free.
It's only worth 144.
Oh well.
I'm just gonna hypothesize. There ain't no special anything going on with these. Unless those things are just really valuable and sell for a lot. You know, but they might even be quest items. Because this is the quest, yep. So it's, I may as well just put it on there and leave it. Unless I can solve the quest and then put the thing back. And then take it after the quest. And then it can be sold, maybe? I don't know. Blinding flash. I think the fire peppers I need are more or less straight ahead. But there's this little ruined building here. Which is the remains of a ruined building. Here's another one. I may as well.
Beasts never learn, do they? Did you? Good lad.
So let me... Here's the scatter pistol. That does that much. Right to the right of the eye. The other one did to the left of the eye. So my dueling pistol did more damage than the scatter pistol. Which makes sense because it has higher base damage and does significantly more boosting of the thingamajigger. And like my only guess, the only reason I would possibly guess you would want to use a scatter pistol over a regular pistol, it would be that it might be more accurate at close range. But they both have the 8-step range, so I don't know. Like maybe it's more likely to critical hit. I don't know. In fact, you know, in all this time, I'm not sure if I have consciously noticed a critical hit from a pistol. I don't know exactly how much damage that does.
Never learn, do they?
Whoa, I gotta put my dueling pistol on slot 2. There we go.
If there's fighting to be done, I'm here.
Oh my god. Stealth Panther. Where is it?
Ah! I am coming!
A fine bit of beast killing.
I feel like I've gotten off track somehow. Yeah, I missed my turn. Much farther than I wanted to go. That looks almost like a person. No, that's mushrooms. By golly, I've come this far, I may as well just loop and connect back to where I was. Get these monkeys fighting each other. Even though it doesn't really help kill them any faster. In fact, it maybe arguably makes it even slower, because then I have to wait through that long animation.
A fine bit of beast killing.
Have the skill, I'm a voodoo pirate, I should probably be using it for some purpose. And this is almost certainly going to be part of some kind of quest area. I just have a feeling. A little remote area with torches. Marked by like a totem. Shaman. Oh, is this Masuru or whoever? Osamu? You don't mind if I open your chest, do you? It's fine. I'll accept that.
Another new Gucho face. Are you Hoshi, stranger? Or are you like the other Guchos, here only to destroy?
I'm a friend of the Shaganumbi. This is Chani, the daughter of Bakir, chieftain of the Shaganumbi.
Aloha. Chani kita waloha, samochaka.
Ki aloha Chaniki. A Hoshi of the Shaganumbi is a Hoshi of the Marakai. But I will still be watching you.
Trusting sort, aren't you?
There is a legend. 2 Guchos will come to the Marakai. One is a Hoshi, friend. The other is Kabuki, an enemy. I must watch to see which is which.
What legend?
The legend, it says, the Kabuki brings only death. Hoshi passes through fire and casts out death, using the power of the Hike, our ancestors.
Not sure if I like the sound of that passing through fire part. I found naked bodies in the ancestral grave near the village. 2 of them were natives, but most were Guchos.
Strange. What can it mean? There must have been bambule between the pirates and the Marakai.
Maybe. You don't live in the village?
For many years, I was Chaka of the Marakai. But finally, I gave up my position to study the ways of voodoo. Here, I have the peace I need to be closer to the Hike.
Can you teach me voodoo?
You have power, I sense. I will teach you.
Can I use that voodoo cauldron?
I'm still short 2 panther paws. I need to check and see if anybody will sell those. I have just enough monkey skulls for this, but like, it's almost worthless at this point.
Teach me the ways of voodoo.
What are you doing? I can see you! Stop that! What are you doing?
There we go. Well, not directly quest related, but I'm positive that guy will have some kind of quest involvement. Once I get that skull from Datu, I can come back here and learn Master of Voodoo. That way I can use the scepters that I don't use a little bit faster.
I am coming!
A fine bit of beast killing.
And that's the cave that connects to the village that I came out of earlier, and that's... I don't remember his name. He didn't really have anything to say. Oh, maybe he does now. Now that I have some quests.
You must know this place well.
Chigucho. I have spent much time in the jungle.
Ever seen a wall of fire?
One time, beneath the earth, I followed the setting sun in the valley behind the village. There is a way there that leads to the thing you speak of.
You mean in a cave to the west of here?
Chi, but I must warn you, there are spiders in there, big spiders.
Probably grave spiders. But like, seriously, even with just a map, multiple people have given me maps. I think 2 different people have given me maps, and I've like maybe even found or bought a maps as well. There's a big temple looking thing that is marked on the map. Is everyone else looking at the same stuff I'm looking at? Because it should be pretty obvious, like, okay. Oh, here it is, giant temple. No, look, there's a cave opening here. Maybe that connects over here, so, you know, like, oh my god, it should be pretty freaking obvious. And Corrientes handed me a map. Surely, it was the same thing I'm looking at. Kind of looks like a plateau, but nowhere near the quest area I'm supposed to be for my fire peppers. Also, I can't go up that way. There are no blatantly obvious stair-step climby thingy ledges. So here's the explorable space, and it's just blatantly telegraphed by the map, and you just I don't remember that chest. There's a dude. I will speak to the dude. Hello. Oh, you're a guy.
I see you, Gucho thief. Stay there.
Ta capo kabuki.
I'm no thief, and I'm not with Garcia.
Guchos, you are all the same. You ask for trust, then fill your pockets with our gold.
Well, this one's different, believe me. Dara sent me. She's pretty angry. So go home while she'll take you back.
The ancestors' graves must be protected. She must wait.
Why don't you tell me what's going on here?
I am watching over our ancestors' graves. Pirates have no respect. They steal from the dead. I can't fight them all, but if I see them touch anything...
Speaking of thieving pirates,
Just what are the pirates after in the graves?
Treasures buried with our dead. Gold, jewels. But pirates are stupid. They steal but do not guard their treasures. I stole many things back in secret. They didn't see.
Quite a talent. Can you teach me any useful skills?
Oh no, Gucho. Not while the ancestors' graves are being defiled.
Let me look into the pirate situation for you.
Capo ono bambule.
Huh?
You do not cause trouble.
We'll see.
ono means no. Bambule means trouble or fight or conflict. Like I'm learning. We'll hit that save button before I die. Oh, there's pirates just right here.
You're in for it now, matey.
We're just gonna fight? Okay. No, target the thing right in front of me, you idiot. The guy told me not to cause trouble. And I did a lot of bambuli right there. Bambule. What was my alternative? Did I have an option to not fight those guys if I were to have attempted to sneak past them? Yeah, I said Capo ono Bambule. I did many Bambule.
You can go home now. All the grave robbers are dead.
You have killed in defense of the ancestors. You are a Hoshi of the Marakai, in pirate clothing. I pray that the ancestors will smile upon you, and that you will see your enemies, even in disguise.
Thanks. Here's hoping. Can you teach me about hunting?
Chi, now that the pirates are dead, I can show you how to use the spear.
No, thank
Can
you.
you?
Chi. Blades 9? Yeah, especially no thank you. I have no idea if I picked up a mask from those guys or not.
Chi, I'll wait.
Why are they waiting? This is a one-way drop? Oh god. A Steelbeard. I don't get it. Isn't he supposed to, like, forcibly appear where I tell him to? I hear what might be a guardian. Yeah, so now he does literally no damage. Look at that. There we go. There's a golden mask. The dead pirate had it. Leverage, says you. Leverage, says I. Feel a change in the winds, do I? Oh, hello. Get off of me. Feels like I have no choice but to put the thing on. Did you jump when I press the jump button? What is wrong with you? So many times, like, I hit the jump button multiple steps before I hit the ledge, and the guy doesn't jump. It's like the game has already decided he's going to fall before I get to the ledge. Alright, you crazies, where are you? You want?
You take the helm.
Yeah, let's go. Come on now. There's just that one with the naked corpses that I'm missing. And that might have something to do. There was that guy, the deserter. Maybe the guy that Corrientes wants me to kill has the mask.
I'll lend you a hand.
Yeah.
Where are my buddies at? There they are. There's some steps. That probably takes me up where I need to go for that. But there's also stuff over here. I have a bad feeling this is gonna spit me out on the other side of a cliff. Hate that lighting change. So abrupt. I'll take a grave root. 90 level chest. Well, that's kind of cool. Is there a recipe for that? I'd like to be able to brew my own leather oil. I will say I'm pleased that was just a dead end, because I was not in the mood to have that spit out on the other side of a mountain and then have this whole unexplored area that I would feel compelled to explore. I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time and I keep getting sidetracked. In one way that's kind of a good thing because of the, means that the world design is fairly dense in terms of how the different quest objectives kind of tie in and flow with one another. Like everything is got a tight-knit spatial relationship to one another. Oh, I forgot to get my turkey. I mean my chicken. Does Zana care if I open this chest? She does not.
Ta kappa, Guchu. Watch where you're putting your feet.
Huh?
Those plants you're stepping on. That's my lunch.
Aren't you afraid being out here on your own?
Afraid? Of what?
Pirates? Wild creatures?
I've been coming here to gather plants all my life. The Tiwas watch over me.
That's trusting.
Don't you put your faith in anything to watch over you?
My weapons, mostly. What do you collect?
Seeds and beans mostly. And sometimes a few special things for Jamila, for her to brew into potions. I'm her Hamila, her apprentice.
Hamila and Hamlak. Almac?
I talked to Jamila.
What did she say?
She wants me to gather fire peppers for her.
Good. He's one to get you started.
Oh, okay. She just had the last one. A good thing I was sent to get 4, and there were exactly 4 peppers up here that I could pick. That was the first one that already had a mask on it, and he wouldn't let me take it. These two I got the masks back too, and then this one had the naked corpses in it.
The dark will come.
Jamila.
It comes from the sea.
I had a word with Karaka. He won't hunt pirates anymore. The robbers are dead.
I thank you, Hoshi. You are a good man. Here, take this for your troubles.
It comes from the sea.
No.
It comes from...
I have her ancestors' idols?
Here are your ancestors' idols.
Thank you, Gucho. Thank you. It is really them. You have brought them all back. You may choose your reward. A skull ring that will make you stronger. Or a voodoo potion that strengthens your spirit.
The potion's a temporary one that's
I'll
kind of
take the voodoo
lame.
potion.
May it protect you.
Spirit essence. Spirit essence. I don't want no spirit essence. It's a skull ring worth 100. Yeah, at least the skull ring is more valuable.
Or
I'd like the skull ring.
may it protect you.
Show me your goods.
Show me your...
You got any panther paws? She ain't got no panther paws.
It comes from...
I think I've caught your grave robbers.
Take care of them, did you?
They won't be robbing any more graves.
Nice one. Suppose that deserves a reward. Here you are then.
My pleasure.
It comes from...
Okay, wants me to do Black Dog. This guy's got his weird thing.
It comes from the sea.
Corrientes and
brings-
Patrona Hua. Scarpetta want me
What are
to
you
do
waiting
a thing
I'm busy.
that I can't do yet.
It comes from the sea. It brings
This
dark.
guy has a new thing.
It comes from the sea.
I don't want to deal
It-
with that. That's his Hallmac. Is this Jamila? I think that's Jamila. Found your fire pepper.
I've found 4 fire peppers for you.
You look pale. Did you try to eat them?
No, I touched one. Now I have a rash.
That is more than I need to know, Gucho. Here's your reward.
And this is delicious, is it?
Ona palava kajala, Gucho. You could try it, but don't tell anyone.
She means I wouldn't be able to tell anyone.
If it gives you
Hey Bones, you want some Fira Tapawi or what? I don't remember what it's called. Datu. These guys are nobody.
Oh no, Takapo.
I don't remember if this guy had a quest. Does he have panther paws? He's got nothing.
It comes from
I think these are the guys that I'm
sea.
supposed
It
to work
brings
with because
dark,
I'm a voodoo
but
guy.
no sleep.
Because this guy knows
It
voodoo.
brings death. Its tongue longs.
Here, something to eat. Help you get your strength.
Yes, put flesh on old bones. You are a kind captain. Good to bones. Yeah.
What? What's wrong?
Yeah. This meat. It's meant to taste like chicken.
So are we gonna get your ghost or what?
We go. Bones is your doctor now. Also a good teacher. Bones knows things.
Then welcome aboard. One rule. Don't eat anyone. How is it that you're in the underworld and here too?
Part of me died. It is stuck there, wandering. I feel his echo. He calls to come to me, but is lost in the dark. Please help me. Him. Us.
If you think I can help.
Oh, my spirit is deranged. Can't find his way.
Wonder where he got that from.
When I was a boy, I got lost in the forest. My father tied a white scarf to the highest tree and waited for me. I saw it and knew how to get home. Maybe my spirit will remember.
I just say white scarf, and he'll find you. That's it.
No idea if it will work, but it is all I can think of.
Then it'll have to do.
I thought the point of the spicy hot pepper food is that it was going to burn his mouth. He would not be able to talk, but this guy is still talking the same as ever. He just suddenly lost his desire to preach. And now he's like, okay, let's just go.
When I went to the underworld, I met you.
You went to the underworld and lived.
Long story. It was a ghost, looked just like you.
I know. I remember.
Half a doctor gets half rations.
You know, you're not nearly as crazy as your other half. He was the full barrel of nuts.
Ha! What do you know? You are no half zombie.
You're not undead. You're only half dead.
That is supposed to comfort me. Help me. Free my other self from the underworld.
Can you teach me anything useful?
Maybe. What skills do you think a madman can teach?
Toughness.
Come with me.
Hey, what about Bones?
Steelbeard's ghost. Well, Chani's my ghost. I mean, Chani's my companion. Return to the underworld. We should split up.
We should...
Good.
You gonna go back to the ship?
Come.
Right.
Bones joins the group. Alright. Let's reconvene at the ship and then go to the Isle of the Dead. Bones is just hanging out, checking over there. Have I killed all the Gargos? I believe I did.
The gargoyles on Maracai are history.
Good. Less of them to worry about now. Now, find the eggs and bring them to me.
I'm on it.
I hope so, because you know what will happen if we fail.
Here are the gargoyle eggs from Maracai.
Ah, I knew it. These beasts are so predictable. You see, my research was worth it.
So you keep telling me.
Good work. You've the makings of a true hero, my friend.
Either that or a first-class gargoyle slayer. Maracai Bay is now gargoyle-free.
Excellent work, my friend. I knew you would get the job done.
Then let's go find them.
You've done well so far. Well enough to have earned a short break for now.
Was that the last of the gargoyles?
I believe so. The danger is over. I wouldn't have known where else the gargoyles could have nested. You did a fine job. No matter what others may say, take it from me. You are the greatest captain in all the southern seas. Here, take this as a reward. Or, if you wish, as a souvenir of your battle with the gargoyles.
2,500 gold. That's pretty generous.
So, you've reached the end of your journey.
Men like us never rest on our laurels. You know that as well as I. The next great challenge is always just around the corner.
I appreciate your help.
All I want is a quiet world where I can carry out my work in peace. That's not too much to ask, is it?
What will you do now?
As long as the creature Mara threatens this world, then I must help you against her.
We should set sail now.
Yes. You still have a mission to accomplish. I'll help you as best I can. Let's go, Captain.
Nice ship.
Yep.
Not so nice in bits after Mara gets it.
Well, she ain't gonna get it.
We'll be fine.
Or will be dinner.
That's really not helpful.
That was bizarre. Johnny got nothing. Patty cake. Isle of the Dead. And I bring Bones with me.
Bones likes this island, so he'll go with you.
Last thing I need is getting lost with some half-dead and crazy doctor. You're staying.
Whoa! That's uncool, game. Respawning enemies in my face like that. there just like an infinite supply of this potion or what? There shouldn't be any obnoxious respawn in here, I would think. Because there's only like the one enemy silverback for the quest. I am seemingly in the wrong place to find bone. Thought he was over here though. Down here, this is more like it. Yep. White scarf.
Your bones, am I right? Or half of him? The dead half. It's all a bit confusing.
Our flesh, self. Yes. Bones. That is our name. You know me? Him? Us?
I met you, sort of.
We do not remember.
I met the other you, the not dead one.
We are not dead?
He's alive. Well, in body, if not in mind.
Can't be trusted. We see you. You're a killer.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to help you.
Your doom. We see it. In the dark. No!
The white scarf will show you the way. You remember?
Wait. We see. I remember.
Wonderful.
The path appears so clear. It leads to life. To myself. Home.
Took you long enough.
Flesh on my bones. Air in my lungs. I live.
Hang on, before you go, I want to ask you...
No time. The path calls me.
Then go. Try being sane when you get there.
Thank you. I will know. I will not forget.
Poof.
So I told your spirit about finding the white scarf.
You spoke. And he... What did we do?
It was just like you said. You found a path out of the underworld.
Then that means...
You've been reunited with your crazy dead twin. Congratulations.
Yes, you are right. I can feel it in my... bones. Hail the mighty Kagunga! I am free!
Hail the what?
Surely you know the great Kagunga, the Dark Lurker, the Lord of 1,000 Caves? He waits! He waits in the darkness and...
I don't want to hear it. The story about the Geiger was bad enough.
As you wish. No. But still I am in your debt. You helped me. I will stay until you get what you need.
Thanks. I suppose a whole mad doctor is better than none.
That's one more thing crossed off the list. He's gotta have some kind of voodoo power, doesn't he? Like, what's the point of recruiting him? They've got this whole, like, green text for special abilities that each of the characters has, and then he's got nothing. Even Hawkins, who you can't take with you, he apparently helps. Eldrick does nothing, but I can kind of excuse that because he's a DLC, and maybe they just didn't want to have too much of a gameplay altering effect by having a DLC character in your party.
Come with me.
Let's see what if I can notice any interesting things with Bones. I guess I can talk to Corientes and tell him that Bones is ST a feud.
What are you waiting for?
I made him Stafu. Bones has been silencioed. Zalu Hakeke.
What if I were to help you become chieftain?
You are not my Halmak. I cannot accept your help. My Halmak is named Potaka. He alone may stand by my side.
Is he good, your Halmak?
Potaka is a fine warrior. We knew each other as boys. He was there when my parents were killed by an alligator. He saw how I killed the beast with my bare hands.
How about if I were your Halmak?
Why would I swap Potaka for you? Are you that mighty a warrior?
You bet your life I am.
Strong words. What do you know of the ways of the world, pirate?
I know enough to know I'll never know everything.
Potaka and I know only the law of the jungle. But Hakeke knows much about the lands across the sea. Would I be wise then to have you as my Halmak instead of Potaka?
I think so too.
In which case, you shall be my Halmak.
Wow, that was easy.
But first, Hoshi of the Shaganumbi, who knows of lands across the sea.
There's a catch, isn't there?
First, you must fight Potaka.
You want me to fight Potaka? You might have told me before.
You said you are a mighty warrior. Then go. Bet your life.
You spoke to the great Tonka Zalu.
Yep, and you want the bad news? I need your job as his Halmak.
Capo Gucha Bambule.
You want to fight me for it?
Karaka. I will defeat you. Follow me to the ritual site. Karaka. Bambule.
paint your body in blood.
I missed.
Didn't see that one.
How did he kick my ass so fast and so hard? I do not accept that.
I don't suppose you're looking for a new Halmak.
Daki is loyal and serves me well.
Well, if things ever change, let me know.
I don't even have the choice, it seems.
Jalla jalla.
Jalla jalla.
I can think of stronger.
Strong words speak of a strong will.
That or a big mouth.
What is a big mouth?
Just forget it.
What do you know of the ways of the world, pirate?
I've been around a bit, if that's what you're asking.
Potaka and I know only the law of the jungle. But Hakeke knows much about the lands across the sea. Would I be wise then to...
What do you think?
I think you would make a good Halmak.
Wow, that was easy.
But first... You...
I can't fail that dialogue.
You spoke...
Let's fight.
Bambule.
Come on! Blood! Let's see some blood.
Ha!
Come on!
Ha!
Hit them again!
Sheku Bambule. Ah, by the Tiwas. You have won. You are Zalu's Halmak now.
You gave me a hell of a fight, though.
But still I lost. You have shamed me, Gucho.
You're a fine warrior, Potaka. I mean it.
Tiwas Hamila Katonka.
I am your new Halmak. Potaka resigned.
I am honored, Hoshi of the Shaganombi.
Zalu, my friend, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. So, what happens now?
Go now and see Chaka Datu and begin the rites of succession. Return when it is done.
I'm Zalu's Halmak. Tell me the tasks.
Listen well. The ritual begins. The first task is the test of speed. The Black Hunter has returned to our land. Tell your master he must find it, hunt it, and bring back its paws. The warrior who finds and kills the Black Hunter will win the first test.
No worries. Zalu will get those paws easily enough.
Go fight a panther.
Pasavi Palava.
Kauno.
I have spoken with Chakadatu. Your first challenge is this. You must beat Hakeke to collect the paw of the Black Hunter.
I know where the Black Hunter may be found. We must hurry if we are to beat Hakeke.
Let's go!
Let's go then.
Follow me, my Halmak.
Hakeke's already gone. Got the head start. Oh, that's him down there. No, that's his Halmak. I don't see no musket on his back.
That was the easy part. Now, we must
What?
enter the jungle. I hope Hakeke has not beaten us to it.
Yeah, let's not hang around.
Let's not hang around.
After me.
The guy is literally right in front of us, and we're standing around flapping our jaws. I want to talk to Hakeke. I just want to see what happens.
Be on your way, pirate.
Oh, that's it. You know, I don't know that I went up those steps.
We stay together.
I need to remember to come back that way.
Here is the cave of the Black Hunter.
How can you be so sure?
I tracked him when he first crossed our territory. Yes, this is where he has made his lair.
So now what? We wait?
You will enter the cave to lure him out.
And what will you be doing while I'm risking my life in there?
When you have lured the Black Hunter here, I shall take him by surprise.
You're the boss. The Black Hunter is slain.
Good. Now we need its paw.
Here you go, paw of the Black Hunter.
You are a fine Halmak, Hoshi of the Shaganumbi.
Thanks.
Now you must go to Chakadatu to be given the next challenge.
What? Can't we take time out first?
No, Hakeke will not rest, so neither can I.
At least let's head back to the village together.
As you wish.
I'm gonna see if he waits while I check up on those rocks. Wait a minute, this is the fire peppers.
Watch where.
Okay, they're just an alternate way up to the fire peppers. That's fine.
Be on your way.
It has to be, right? Nope.
We go now. Go, Halmak. The village lies along the path.
All right, thanks.
Chi.
Zalu has the Black Jaguar's paws.
It is as I thought. Zalu was always the fastest. And now to the second test. The test of weakness. Each challenger receives a separate task, one that plays to his own weaknesses. I will test Zalu's wisdom and Hakeke's skills as a tracker.
Why? What is this? Am I asking a rhetorical question?
Neither of them is going to like it.
This way, we see who can leap over their own shadow and who cannot. Go to Zalu and tell him that I wish to see him. I will ask him 3 questions to test his wisdom. If he answers correctly, he has passed the test.
What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
Thank you.
Chakadatu has given me the next challenge. You have to go to him and answer 3 questions correctly. It's a test of your wisdom.
Gee, I expected this, but the moment has been prepared for.
Prepared for?
It was for this very challenge that I chose you to be my Halmak.
Well, I'll do my best to help. I only hope it's enough.
I have every confidence in you, Hoshi of the Shaganombi. What you cannot do, Hotaka and I would not have been able to do also.
You sound very relaxed about all this. I thought you wanted to become chieftain.
I have faith in my Halmak. Doubt yourself and you dishonor me, my Halmak.
All right, let's go and see Datu.
Wait, you cannot go. I must answer the questions alone.
So why did you need me for this challenge?
Malaika will make us a voodoo doll, so you can take control of my body.
I can do that myself.
You, Hoshi of the Shaganombi.
I'm more than just a pretty face, you know.
Owamba, now I am impressed.
Give me a strand of your hair so I can make the doll.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, it'll be fine. Come on, hand it over.
Here is my hair. Now go make my effigy, Halmak.
Alright.
Are you ready for this, Zalu?
Yes, now hurry. Datu will not wait forever. Now, use the doll.
I see the true nature. The doom coming for all. Even you.
And how do you know?
Bones just knows.
Really?
Bones knows it is you in Zalu's body.
Wow, you're good. How the hell did you know?
You left your voodoo doll by the Thunderbox.
Huh.
What's Thunderbox?
Capo Gucho. Serve Zalu well.
He knows. All he's got's a spear. I don't care about that.
Praise be to the gods.
Hey, you.
Uno polava Zalu, samumutoa bambule.
I see. You don't like Zalu much, do you?
Jala jala.
Hey, you. Capo, Guccio. Bambule, Bambule.
You want to cut off and boil your what?
Don't understand, do you? I can't say anything.
Why don't you just sod off, or stick your head up your own arse?
I don't have time for this. Come back when you're the chieftain.
Get stuffed, Malacca.
Hands off, it's mine. Fuck off back to your own kind.
Man.
You, Malacca! No more bloody talk!
You dare talk to Zalu like that?
Whatever your weird name is, no more talk!
I will remember you, Guccio. Hello, you.
Uwamba, palavadara.
Honky Tonky? No. Hokey Cokey. Toki Pokey?
Tonka.
That's what I said.
Kaumatao kabukiraka.
Oh, forget it.
Kabuki.
Zalu!
Yeah, I mean, gee.
Katonka malochi! Mia jala hazaka!
Forget it, lady. I'm up to my eyes in this Malochi crap.
Motayo Zalu! Ka ono hoshi!
So you say. I have to, go.
This is kind of amusing.
Praise be to the gods.
Praise be to the gods. Finally. Why did that take so long?
I had to take a piss.
As stats go, I've seen better.
Bring on your questions then, old man.
This is how you talk to your chieftain, Zalu? I fear for our people's future.
You let me worry about the future. Now, the questions.
You already speak like your Halmak. I knew that one was a mistake. This Guccio is a bad influence on you.
Just get on with the questions.
Very well. Now begins the test of your mighty wisdom.
I'm ready.
I now give you the first question. What devours everything it touches, yet eats nothing?
Devours everything it touches, yet eats nothing.
Wait. What was the question again?
What devours everything it touches, yet eats nothing?
Between darkness and the sea, but you can kind of say that the sea, like, swallows ships. Devours.
Wait. What?
What devours everything it touches, yet eats nothing?
Does the sea devour everything it touches? Because, like, ships float on it, so I don't think they would devour it. Person makes no sense, because a person eats. Light... I don't even ever say that light devours anything. I think I'm gonna go with darkness.
Okay. Darkness.
Yes,
Oh,
that is
hey.
the correct answer. But the question was not hard.
I don't know, I had to think about that.
So, what's the second question?
What can never be borrowed or earned, but is often wasted?
Gotta be time. None of these other ones make sense to me. Is borrowed or earned?
What was the question again?
What can never be borrowed or earned, but is often wasted?
Oh, I heard that wrong the first time. What can never be borrowed or earned? I mean, life would make sense. Can't really borrow life. Suppose you could theoretically earn life. Like if you are on your deathbed and you find a way to survive. Or if you're on a death sentence and you prove your innocence, you can maybe earn your life.
What was the question?
What can never be borrowed or earned, but is often wasted?
Did you hear the phrase borrowed time? Like, we are on borrowed time. This is time that we don't have. What can never be borrowed or earned? I think I've contradicted the things on that one. You can absolutely earn honor. It has to be time.
Wait. Time. It's time.
Yes, that is correct.
Ask me your third question.
What do the dead eat that, if eaten by the living, will bring them painful death?
Nothing. That was easy.
Then, nothing.
Yes, at last, a wise answer.
What? That's it?
You have answered all the questions correctly. You have passed the weakness test. Well done, Zalu.
I never doubted myself.
I'll go and see how Hakeke is doing on his test.
I will go and take another piss. Is there anything else I can do while I have this character? Usually these scenarios, they don't let you stray too far from the quest area, yeah. I guess that's it.
I answered all of Datu's questions.
But did you answer them correctly?
Everything's fine. I passed the test for you.
Good work, Almak. There is one more challenge remaining. We must pass the final test, or he will become chieftain.
That'll be the decider then.
Chi, go back to Datu and tell him we are ready to begin the final challenge.
What is the point of the first two if the third one is what decides it? We already won the first one. We passed the second one. We're already up 1 over Hakeke. Even if he passed his weakness test, we won the speed test.
Zalu wants his next task.
It is time for the last test. The test of strength. Both challengers are great warriors, experts in their own style of fighting. One in close combat, the other skilled with a throwing spear. To measure their strength by simply pitting one against the other would not be fair.
So how are you going to do it then?
It shall be decided thus. A chieftain's true strength lies in his wisdom in choosing those who serve him. So, the two Halmaks will fight each other to prove their master's worth.
Oh shit, I should have known.
Halmaks, prepare yourselves, then come to the place of ritual.
So it was unfair for us to pit a throwing spear against a melee weapon, ranged weapon versus a melee weapon. But presumably, they're not going to object when I whip out a pistol and shoot Raiki in the face. Do I just come here myself? I gotta find Raiki or whoever his name was.
Cow.
What did Datu say?
He said, a duel between the challenger's 2 Halmaks shall settle the succession.
What? That I did not expect.
Yeah, I'm not exactly over the moon about it myself.
Good. Now you must fight Halmak Deki. But beware, Deki is very nimble.
Okay. Where is he? Is this the place of ritual? Am I in the right spot?
Sisu?
What?
Sisu?
I cannot help you.
You don't have a hope against me, Gucho.
I'm only afraid you're gonna bore me to death.
My spear will bring you...
Be on your way.
Well, at least I was able to find him. They hadn't wandered off into some obscure other area for the tracking quest.
Put that thing away.
We stay together. So the Gucho thinks he can fight. He will soon see.
Wish I had enough said skill now.
Can we fight now? Or maybe you think this is a talking competition?
You try to insult me?
Yes. Just how stupid are you exactly?
Come on!
Let your body in blood.
By the Tiwas. I lost?
Why is everyone surprised when I beat them?
I will tell Hakeke I lost. To a Gucho. I am disgraced.
I've defeated Hakeke's Halmak.
You have, but this is good news.
Guess I'd better go and tell Datu that the succession is settled. I've had enough of all this for one day.
Yes, go. I shall wait here.
Jala Jala.
I defeated Hakeke's Halmak.
So, it is decided. A new chieftain has been chosen. May his wisdom and strength serve our people well.
Wise choice.
It was not mine. Fate itself chose my successor. Now, to you. You have proven your bravery and skill in combat. Now the totem of the Maracai's Chaka Halmak belongs to you. Wear it with pride. It carries with it great honor.
I'll treat your son's totem with the honor it deserves.
I am glad. May the ghosts of the ancestors protect you. Here it is. Now go in peace. Chaka Halmak of the Maracai.
Oof. This thing's got real power, I can feel it.
Voodoo +1. That gives me 10.
Can you?
Oh, you don't got nothing.
Kucho Kabuki Kabambule.
Ucho Kabuki? No. Ucho Hoshi.
Well, here I am again, Zalu. Or should I say, Chaka Zalu.
We succeeded?
Yes, we succeeded. You're the big man now.
Then I am forever in your debt, Hoshi of the Shaganumbi. Take this ring as a sign of my thanks to my Halmak.
I wish you success and a long life, Chaka Zalu.
The same to you, my friend. Here, take the Tek Shabala. May it be yours from this day forth. May your voodoo be strong and your battles glorious, Hoshi of the Maracai.
Tek Shabala. That's pretty good.
I want to become a voodoo master.
Then first you need to eat this root.
What is it?
The sacred root of the Tiwas. It grows only in the underworld. It will give you the strength you need to use your black magic more often.
Now I can use those things, the scepters, more often, the ones that I don't use. Did I already learn level 3 black magic? I did. That was everything except ritual, which I don't care about, and create talisman, which as of right now I don't care about. I have no more use to pump glory into voodoo, although I still can. Apparently it doesn't cap at 10. I can still spend points to increase it. So what is worth putting points in? Blades, I guess? Do I have enough to get up to 10 on blades? Seems I do. I don't have like a ring or a necklace or anything weird that gives me +1 blades, do I?
Leave it out.
I have Steelbeard's artifact.
You have? Where was it?
On your island, Admiral.
Here? But that's absurd.
Seems Steelbeard thought twice about where to hide it.
The slippery bastard. It is just as well you trust me at least. Carry on, Captain. We need all the artifacts before Mara lays waste to everything.
Teach me, Admiral.
What is it you want to learn, my boy?
Teach me to be a swordmaster.
I expect you think you're a good swordsman. I wonder if you're good enough, though.
I'm better than good.
Ah, but I'm not talking about your ability. I'm talking about your attitude.
All right, so how do I become a swordmaster?
By always being superior to your opponent. Always. Whatever your opponent's move, you will already have anticipated and countered it.
Easier said than done.
A true swordsman knows no fear. He accepts death as part of doing battle. Free yourself from this and fear of death, and your skills will be without limit.
Don't be scared of dying. Got it. Anything else?
You must be driven by a will to excel, always, at all times. Every fight is a test of your abilities, a challenge to be welcomed and overcome. Enemies will want to test themselves against you. Defeating them is always a true pleasure. What?
Who can teach me powerful riposte?
It's...
I...
Might have been a guy on Maracay that would do it. There we go.
I want my counterattack to be more powerful.
It could use some improvement. Firstly, it's not just about power. You're going to have to start fighting with your brain. Think about where your blow's going. Find a weak spot and pummel the shit out of it till it falls off.
Alrighty. Sprint. I'm holding the sprint. There we go.
Oi! Who's there? Right.
Who can teach me max pistols? Somebody on Caldera, perhaps?
I don't have... It'll have to...
I don't have the time, my cow.
How...
What do you...
How about improving my pistol skill?
Nothing to it. Just keep your pistol up longer.
Up?
After you fire. You lower the pistol too soon, and it spoils your shot. Take more time, and it'll improve your accuracy no end.
Does 90 damage, but it's got a reload of 30 seconds. Who can teach me throwing weapons 2 or 3?
I
Go!
Jala Jala.
Chi.
I want to be an expert at throwing a spear.
Then first.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Come
So a plank breaker and a rapier have the same base requirements, but then you add a ruby to the rapier to create a more powerful weapon, and it's less valuable. You have a much more rare and valuable material going into it, and it's a better weapon. Ow, loud ass noises. Alright, Webster.
Footsteps?
Oh, I thought you were gonna teach me. I'm gonna learn that Nuff Sud skill so that way I can not have the opportunity to use it, because I've probably already passed all the opportunities the game would have given me to use it. I only really remember getting to use, or having the option like 3 times? Maybe 4?
Can you show me?
Ah, what you want to do is, then you...
Yeah.
It's...
I have no memory of who will teach me blade-proof skills. I want general toughness abilities, and I do not remember.
Like...
Here's one.
How can I cope better with cuts?
No point fussing over every last scratch. A nick in the arm won't stop you from fighting. Grit your teeth and ignore the pain. It's all a question of attitude.
Oh, that's easy. You just, yeah, ignore it. Okay.
I want to deal with my injuries better.
How often have you been wounded? Once? Twice?
More than I'd like.
Bugger me. You should be used to it by now. First time I got glassed, it hurt like fuck. Now you could smash a bottle over my head and I'd barely notice.
Alright, who's got the health boosting ones?
What?
He's still got gunshot. I've only got so much money left.
We're all pretty much...
Wilson, maybe? Smith?
Not now!
Oh, he's busy. Well, who else then? Would the Smith on Pacarigua or the Sword Coast, Stone or Cooper teach it to me? And the game just crashed. Well, that's where I guess I'll end this one.